Yo, what's good guys, Peter here. We are back with another video. Hope you guys are having a great day as always. Now today we've got a huge video. I definitely wanted to make this because a lot of people have been messing up their player builds, and it's because of one reason, and I figured out why they actually are. I was looking at people making these player builds. I was like, why would they make this? Are they thinking something wrong? And I realized that they are, and it's because a lot of YouTubers have been making videos on certain things that 2K developers have been saying and basically not saying the right things about them, which caused people to make the wrong player builds. And of course I wanted to help you guys because, you know, it's still the prelude, and I'm sure most of you guys haven't upgraded your players, which is good. You know, you can just start over and not mess up your player build when the actual game comes out. So make sure to drop a like down below. As always, we're trying to hit 500 likes on this video. Big shout out to everybody in the family, everybody liking all the videos, everybody commenting too. You know, I read all the comments. Also, if you're new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe and turn on notifications so you guys do not want to miss any more 2K19 videos. We're on that daily upload grind. Let's get into it, guys. All right, so there is one video, like I said, there's this one video that's probably been the most common video. Like almost every 2K YouTuber has posted this very simple video, which is on this screenshot right here. Basically, the screenshot is showing all the speed boosting archetypes in NBA 2K19, but they're really not. And since so many people have posted a video on this, so many people are making player builds that they're gonna end up messing up when they upgrade them. Now, I'm sure most of you guys do know what speed boosting is. You know, it's all the new dribble animations that you can do when you have a certain amount of ball control. It's usually with only like playmakers and stuff like that. But maybe you guys don't feel like this is that important. Maybe, I know a lot of you guys are making guards that you're trying to be able to speed boost with, but a lot of you guys may not be and just think you're gonna be able to get by without that. It's gonna be a lot harder this year. Like, if you're making a guard, I would 100% recommend, unless you're making a pure sharp, to have him be able to dribble and speed boost. Every good guard last year, now when I mean good, I actually mean like good at 2K, like 85-90 win percentage, like constantly going on streaks, stuff like that. Every good guard that did not speed boost last year did one of two things. They either zigzagged around screens or they did the animation glitch. Both, well, I mean, we'd have to assume the animation glitch isn't in 2K19, let's just hope, but both of those are not in NBA 2K19. I mean, zigzagging, you can try right now. Like, go into 2KU in the prelude and just try to zigzag. Like, it's just not there anymore. So yeah, if you're making a guard, I would highly recommend him to be able to speed boost. But anyway, let's read the screenshot and really talk about what the screenshot is saying. So I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen the screenshot from other YouTubers, but we have to really get to what the screenshot is saying, because part of that is the problem with everybody messing up their builds. Below are the archetype combos that can hit 86 and 90 ball control. Okay, straightforward. High quality dribblers allowed to hit elite packages. Keep in mind, this is default wingspans only. So he's trying to be clear. Just keep that in mind. He's not trying to fool you guys, but that's the problem. Okay, if you lengthen the wingspan, you'll risk falling off the chart, obviously, because you'll lose ball control. If you shorten, you'll be fine. Hashtag NBA 2K19. And he replies a couple times just to be a little bit more clear to people. He says, just a reminder that these numbers will show up for you when creating your player in the full version of the game. Unfortunately, they didn't make the prelude. You'll be fine, and you could creep up on this list with an arc not listed and a below default wingspan. My build's actually on here. I'll talk about that later. But first of all, we have to actually talk about what this is saying. This is not talking about speed boosting or momentum, anything about that. All it's talking about is animations that you unlock. So that's one problem right there. There's more than one problem, but that's one problem. A lot of people are saying 86 ball control speed boost. A lot of people are saying 85. From what I've seen, it's actually looking like 85. But regardless, people are still fooling you about this. So for the sake of this, just to make it easier, let's just assume it's 86. Let's assume it's 86 ball control to be able to speed boost, even though that's not even what this is talking about at all. This is talking about animations that you unlock. So right away, all these videos that you are seeing on YouTube talking about all the speed boosting archetypes revealed, that's not even 100% true, because we don't even know if you actually have to be 86 to speed boost. The Mike Wang tweet, that's also about unlocking animations. That's from like a long time ago though. But like I said, we're assuming 86 ball control. So let's take a look at this chart. So there's two tiers right here. There's 86 ball control and 90, in case you guys don't know the difference. 86 you get like, I think, elite dribble moves, and 90 you get all like the different park size ups. Take a look at this. This is what I'm talking about. That's what I mean by park size ups. So just looking at this right now, there are a ton of archetypes on this list. You can see like there's a bunch with playmaking. I mean, that's probably going to be there anyway. There's a lot with actually shot creating and some with driving and finishing as primary. What it's doing here is it's basically showing the exact dual archetype. Keep in mind this is default wingspan, so you can actually add maybe an inch or two if you reduce yours. And then here it says how tall you can actually go to get to that certain ball control. So for example, if you make I don't know why you would ever do this, but a post scoring playmaker, you can actually go up to 6'5" and you can have 86 ball control. The one big problem with this chart that was not mentioned is that this only applies to you if you're a 99 overall. Yes. What you guys already know, it's the same upgrade system as 2K18. You upgrade your player until whatever you already have there, so that's what you can play with immediately. And then from there, you have additional slots that you eventually get once you rep up an overall. Now, you never know what you're actually going to unlock when you hit a certain overall. It's pretty much random, but when you have multiple additional bars that you need, which is what this chart is talking about, you have to be a really high overall, and the only guarantee that you're actually going to have that is if you're 99. So I'm seeing a ton of people posting these on YouTube and then of course making these because they don't know what the screenshot's actually talking about. When you make your player, you're an 85 overall, so none of these are going to matter. You're not going to be able to speed boost. You're not going to have these animations until you just so randomly unlock that part of your attributes. I saw LSK, you know, a huge YouTuber, he said, yo, I'm thinking of making a slashing shot creator, or like shot creator primary slash or secondary, and I'm gonna make him 6'3", who can speed boost. So even him, literally somebody who went to go play the game early and talk to a bunch of 2K devs, still doesn't know what this chart actually means because of all these YouTubers who are spreading this around thinking that this is actually talking about speed boosting. I see a lot of people making something like, okay, let's say a playmaking slasher. You guys can see the driving and finishing, and then also the passing and ball handling, and it says you can go up to 6'4". So of course they're like, yo, I can be 6'4". Okay, I'm gonna make a 6'4" playmaking slasher. I'm gonna be able to speed boost. Nope. You're gonna be able to speed boost once you finally unlock those last ball control upgrades, which you're not guaranteed to get until you're 99 overall. And let's be honest, a lot of people are like, yo, I'm gonna hit 99 this year, yo, like I'm gonna be such a top rep. First of all, regardless of if you're gonna hit it or not, it's gonna take an extremely long time. And second of all, most people aren't gonna hit that anyway. So yeah, you might unlock it at 99 overall, but you're gonna have to play like 6,000 park games before you can actually speed boost like this chart says. This chart is completely fooling people. People are thinking that, okay, the max height you can be is like a 6'5" for this, so I'm gonna make him 6'5". They just don't know that you're not gonna actually be able to speed boost until you finally max out your ball control, which is completely out of your control, no pun intended. So what is the solution to this? Don't look at this chart if you're looking for speed boosting. This chart wasn't even intended for speed boosting in the first place, but that's how all these YouTubers wanted to make it look like. If you want to really find out if you can speed boost, and again, we're assuming that 86 ball control can speed boost, not 85, make your player change the wingspan however you want, because also this chart isn't accurate unless you have a default wingspan. And then just go into your attributes and try to upgrade ball control, and then it'll say ball control 86. Oh yeah, I can speed boost. Or maybe it says 85 and you only have to get one ball control upgrade, which you're gonna get very fast, and you're not going to play that many games without being able to speed boost. But if you make your player based on this chart, you're going to have to hit 99 overall before you actually get the right ball control. So this is really going to help you guys when making your player. I don't want you guys to mess them up because, I mean, you're already spending a lot of money on the game, and then you don't want to waste the $50 to find out that you have to actually be 99 overall before you can speed boost. Like, how many of you guys are realistically thinking you're going to be 99 overall this year? And then how many park games you guys think it's going to take to get there? Thousands. So that's thousands of games you just weren't speed boosting. Of course, I'm going to be dropping a bunch more build videos to help you guys with this, so of course stay tuned for those. But that's going to be in this video. Didn't want to make it too long, just wanted to show you guys exactly what this problem is. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Again, of course, drop a like down below if you haven't already. And if you are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe and turn on notifications to join the family. We're on that 80K grind, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.